Welcome to Sergeant Facts channel, a space dedicated to honoring our military heroes and analyzing key events. I'm Sergeant Facts, a retired soldier committed to sharing insights and stories about the brave men and women who serve our nation. Today we address a heart-wrenching incident, a drone strike in Jordan, claiming the lives of 3 U.S. soldiers and injuring others. This tragedy casts a somber shadow over our military operations and underscores the unpredictable nature of modern warfare. In discussing this event, we pay our deepest respects to the fallen soldiers. Their bravery and sacrifice for our country will always be remembered, and they remain heroes in the truest sense. This incident highlights the evolving challenges of warfare, particularly the increased threats from aerial technologies. It emphasizes the importance of strength in our military, not just in firepower but in intelligence, strategy, and technological advancement, as well as the significance of a commander-in-chief possessing strong mental faculties and intelligence. Our military's strength is crucial to facing these ever-changing threats. It's about being prepared and equipped to protect our nation. This strength honors our soldiers' legacy and ensures our nation's security. As we explore these complex issues, let's do so with honor and a commitment to understanding. We remember our fallen comrades with the highest regard, letting their memories inspire our pursuit of a safer world. At the heart of this devastation is Tower 22, a U.S. military outpost in Jordan, which became the unexpected target of the drone attack. This location, known for its strategic importance, witnessed a day that would be etched in the memories of those who serve, as a routine day transformed into one of mourning and loss. The attack chronology illustrates a terrifying evolution as the killer drone approaches the U.S. facility. According to initial accounts, it tracked a U.S. drone returning to the base, supposedly serving as radar cover. Surveillance and communication channels buzzed with increasing urgency, but the drone's quick advancement left little room for an effective countermeasure, emphasizing the difficulties of responding to airborne threats in real time. Comparisons between the rogue drone and an American drone returning to base have raised critical questions about the identification protocols in drone operations. The similarities in appearance and flight patterns between friend and foe unmanned aerial vehicles exacerbate the difficulty in making split-second decisions that could mean the difference between safety and catastrophe. The incident has brought to light the stark challenges of distinguishing between friendly and hostile drones, a task complicated by technological advancements and the increasing use of drones in military operations. The confusion and hesitation that ensued during the drone's approach to Tower 22 underscore the fatal consequences of delayed decision-making in the heat of the moment. At Tower 22, hesitation spelled disaster. As the rogue drone approached, soldiers faced the ultimate decision-making dilemma: engage or hold fire. This moment of uncertainty, where every second counted, led to a tragic outcome. The delay, born out of caution to avoid friendly fire, inadvertently opened the door to tragedy. The aftermath was heart-wrenching. 3 U.S. soldiers lay dead, with several others bearing the scars of the attack, both physical and emotional. The incident at Tower 22 not only counted lives lost, but also marked a significant impact on the morale and psyche of U.S. military personnel stationed far from home. Investigating the origins of the deadly drone became a top priority. Tracing its source was not just about accountability but also about understanding the threat landscape. This endeavor was crucial for preventing future incidents, as it illuminated the sophisticated nature of drone warfare and the challenges in distinguishing friend from foe. The challenge of drone identification in military operations proved to be a multifaceted problem. Drones, often indistinguishable from afar, require soldiers to make split-second decisions with limited information. This incident highlighted the urgent need for advanced recognition systems that could help avert such tragedies by swiftly identifying incoming threats. In response to the attack, the U.S. military took immediate action, reviewing and reinforcing their defensive measures against unmanned aerial threats. This incident served as a stark reminder of the evolving landscape of modern warfare, where the lines between conventional battles and technological warfare blur, demanding constant vigilance and adaptation. The role of drone technology in modern warfare has become increasingly pivotal, offering both strategic advantages and new risks. These unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, provide critical intelligence and firepower without risking pilot lives. However, the Jordan drone strike underscores a grim reality. Drones also introduce vulnerabilities, turning technological marvels into potential threats against their operators. Eyewitness accounts from soldiers at Tower 22 paint a harrowing picture of the drone attack. The suddenness of the assault left little time for reaction, highlighting the challenges military personnel face against UAV threats. These first-hand stories not only humanize the incident but also serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictability of drone warfare. The victims of the Jordan drone strike are mourned by their comrades and the nation. 3 U.S. soldiers' lives were abruptly ended, leaving a void in the hearts of their families and fellow service members. This tragic loss brings to light the human cost of technological warfare, emphasizing the need for stringent defensive measures against such unpredictable threats. Analyzing the security measures at U.S. outposts reveals a gap in drone threat preparedness. Despite advancements in surveillance and defense systems, the incident at Tower 22 illustrates a critical oversight in identifying and neutralizing unmanned aerial threats. This realization prompts a reassessment of protocol and technology at military installations worldwide. The decision-making dilemma faced by soldiers during the drone's approach reflects the complexities of modern combat. Identifying friend from foe in moments of crisis is fraught with uncertainty, especially with UAVs. The fatal delay at Tower 22, caused by hesitation, underscores the need for rapid and accurate threat identification systems to avert future tragedies. In the wake of the tragic Jordan drone strike, military leaders are urgently reassessing drone defense protocols. The incident at Tower 22 starkly highlighted the need for rapid identification and response systems to distinguish between friend and foe, preventing hesitation that could lead to catastrophe. The psychological aftermath for survivors and the broader military community is profound. This tragedy has not only led to a re-evaluation of physical defense measures, but also to an increased focus on mental health support. The sudden loss and the chaotic nature of drone attacks pose unique challenges for those left to cope. The Pentagon's official response to the drone tragedy has been measured, emphasizing the importance of supporting the affected families and thoroughly investigating the incident. This includes tracing the drone's origins and understanding the sequence of events that led to the fatal delay in response. The incident has sparked a broader discussion on the balance between technology and human judgment in modern warfare. The reliance on drone technology comes with inherent risks, including the potential for mistakes in rapid decision-making environments where the cost of error is high. Strengthening U.S. military outposts against unmanned aerial threats has become a top priority. The tragedy underscores the evolving nature of threats and the urgent need for adaptive defense strategies. Enhancements in surveillance, rapid response capabilities, and training are critical to safeguard against future drone attacks. The tragic drone strike at Tower 22 not only caused immediate loss and sorrow, but also cast a shadow over U.S.-Jordan military relations. While traditionally strong, these alliances face new tests in ensuring joint operations can withstand the challenges posed by advancing drone technologies and asymmetrical warfare tactics. In the wake of the attack, memorial services brought a solemn reminder of the human cost of military operations. Across the United States, communities gathered to honor the fallen soldiers of Tower 22. These ceremonies served not only as a tribute to the bravery and sacrifice of these individuals, but also as a poignant reminder of the ongoing risks faced by military personnel worldwide. The incident has highlighted significant legal and ethical considerations surrounding drone warfare. Questions about accountability, the rules of engagement, and the prevention of civilian casualties have come to the forefront, urging military strategists and policymakers to reassess the frameworks governing drone use in combat zones. The future of drone surveillance and defense strategies now occupies a central place in military planning. Innovations in drone technology, countermeasures, and identification systems are being accelerated to prevent such tragedies from recurring. This incident has acted as a catalyst for re-evaluating and strengthening defenses against unmanned aerial threats. Calls for action have resonated within military and political spheres, emphasizing the need for enhanced protocols and technologies to safeguard against drone attacks. As investigations continue, there is a collective push towards refining operational strategies and bolstering international cooperation to address the evolving dynamics of drone warfare effectively. The drone strike at Tower 22 in Jordan not only left a scar on the U.S. military, but also sparked a wave of public reaction across the United States and around the globe. The incident raised questions about the safety of military personnel overseas and the evolving nature of warfare, prompting a mix of outrage, grief, and calls for re-evaluation of drone use in military operations. The history of drone incidents involving U.S. military outposts has been marked by sporadic but impactful events that highlight vulnerabilities and the complexities of modern warfare. The Tower 22 attack is a grim reminder of the continuous need for advancements in surveillance, defense strategies, and international cooperation to safeguard soldiers against unmanned aerial threats. Expert analysis in the aftermath of the Tower 22 incident has centered on managing drone threats more effectively. Military strategists emphasize the importance of enhancing detection systems, improving identification protocols, and developing rapid response mechanisms. The tragedy underscores the critical need for ongoing research and innovation in defense technologies to counteract evolving threats. The role of intelligence in preventing drone attacks on military bases has never been more apparent. The Tower 22 incident illustrates a gap that needs filling, with experts advocating for better intelligence sharing among allies, increased investment in surveillance capabilities, and more rigorous monitoring of drone technology proliferation. Support systems for wounded soldiers and their families have become a focal point following the attack. The military community, veterans groups, and civilian organizations have rallied to provide financial, medical, and emotional support, highlighting the enduring spirit of solidarity and the collective responsibility to care for those who serve. The technological race in drone warfare is a constant push and pull between offensive capabilities and defensive strategies. As drones become more sophisticated, so too must the countermeasures. This evolving landscape demands continuous innovation from military engineers and strategists, ensuring that defenses remain a step ahead of aerial threats. Press coverage of the Tower 22 drone incident has shed light on the vulnerabilities and challenges faced by military outposts. The media's role in reporting such incidents plays a crucial part in informing the public and fostering discussions on national security, technological advancements, and the ethical considerations of unmanned aerial warfare. In the wake of the drone strike, there's been a significant emphasis on enhancing military training and preparedness for drone threats. Simulated drone attack scenarios and drills are becoming a staple in military exercises, aiming to improve reaction times and decision-making processes in real-world situations. Policy review has become a priority, with military leaders re-evaluating the rules of engagement in conflicts dominated by drone technology. The goal is to develop guidelines that maximize operational effectiveness while minimizing risks to personnel, ensuring that responses to aerial threats are both swift and proportional. The balance of power in geopolitical strategies is increasingly influenced by drone capabilities. Drones offer a tool for surveillance, force projection, and precision strikes, altering the dynamics of international relations and military engagements. This shift necessitates a rethinking of traditional military doctrines and strategies to adapt to the evolving landscape of warfare. Survivor stories from the Tower 22 incident paint a vivid picture of resilience and courage. Soldiers who faced the unimaginable horror of a drone strike now share their experiences, shedding light on the sheer will to survive and protect their comrades. Their tales are a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who serve. Commemorating the bravery of the Tower 22 defenders has become a solemn duty. Medals and honors were bestowed upon these courageous soldiers, recognizing their valor in the face of unforeseen danger. These awards serve not only as a tribute to the fallen and surviving heroes, but also as a reminder of their sacrifice and bravery. The international legal implications of unmanned aerial attacks, such as the one on Tower 22, have sparked widespread debate. This case study underscores the urgent need for clear guidelines and agreements to govern the use of drone technology in warfare, ensuring that future operations comply with international law and ethical standards. In the aftermath of the attack, there has been a concerted effort to strengthen base security and boost soldier morale. Implementing advanced surveillance systems and providing comprehensive support for the emotional well-being of military personnel are among the key measures taken to prevent future tragedies and assure soldiers of their safety. Reflections on the Tower 22 incident have prompted the military to reevaluate strategies and protocols. Moving forward, the focus is on learning from this harrowing experience to better prepare for and mitigate the risks of modern warfare. The legacy of Tower 22 lives on in the continuous efforts to safeguard those who serve.